and we're going to have to see what they can bring to the table. And I see it just in that TV screen there, Damascus. The Haram team indeed. But Falzard will be able to use it at the max because he has been on various exhibition long sets before, especially the UYU Fight to Help Ukraine first to 5 against Gropus. So Falzard, he has got the experience for these long sets. So Shanks, he absolutely has a formidable opponent for his first match.
Let's see how this one goes. Lots of questions. We're about to have the answer. Can Shanks defend his title and stay on top of Wanted? The winner of this match, of course, will be challenged by Ping Pong next week, as Ping Pong just beat Scarlet 7-2, and the opening with a 5S from Falzar. We'll see that team from Shanks, one of the most original teams around, one of the very last cells as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, Shanks, he's been using the groundwork team since the beginning. He's laying it out like tarmac. He just uses the original stuff and he still makes it work. Whilst we're evolving the fusion meta, Damascus, and the lab coat meta, Shanks has used that team since pretty much the beginning, incorporating Janemba and Vegeta as well. And he makes it work in such a fierce way. Will try to be aggressive, but Falzard responds with aggression of his own. Goes for the EX and will knock Shanks down in the corner. Going for the mix vanish guard cancel, happy to take that. But then Shanks presses and will get the hit. And loops Damascus. It looks like Shanks is giving us some cereal right now.
There we go, extending. Can he build that third bar there? He's going for the extension. Yes, he can, and 1-1-1 should be enough to get that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out. Shanks taking care of the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. It's time for Vegito.
Yep, from one fusion to another, coming in with that aggressive force, swinging like Slash with his Totsugekis, and now Falzard, you saw him go for the 5M there, did jab out base Vegeta assist, and gonna have to go for the Vanish. Guard cancel there, not ready to take that just yet. Back to neutral we go, and Falzard, again, he is scrambling, and he is very slippery in the neutral, but Shanks, perfect assist timing to lock him down at the moment.
Oh, and the cross-up is going to land on this one. Shout out to Krelkin for the gift sub. Unfortunately, he drops the region, but you know what? There's no drop, it's only resets.
Listen, yeah, as I said, there's no such thing as a drop. There's just a thing as a drop opportunity. And Falzard has took that opportunity to the max because he's got 3 bars to work with already. But then whips the combo. Cell, the main damage dealer, I could argue, is still going to live another day. And has a lot of blue after regen. That's actually a very potent drop for Falzard there. And that gives Shanks a lot of breathing room. We'll be able to get level 3. Oki Janem beats coming in. Goes for the left and Falzard doesn't block. The mix is to the max already in game 1. Gets the re-jump as well. And you have to say, it looks like Shanks is immediately in the driver's seat, Damascus.
Yeah, he is, and one thing to note as well, after this mix-up, Shanks used the anti-reflect string to make sure there is one like common-ish counter to Janemba's mix, is to try to hard guess that he's gonna go cross-up and do a reflect and punish. So if you guarantee like Shanks that you go for the anti-reflect string regardless, you're pretty much putting mix in a mix there. It's been working, and it's down to Lab 21 by herself. Another anti-reflect string there that is unfortunately not converted, and why not?
If it works, but then misses the stomp. The heels cannot kick up enough dust. But Shanks doesn't matter because he's going to kick up the dust and the lab coat with that 2H. Will be able to special Z change.
It is time. Last week's against Silver Blades, Shanks hit every single of these mixes. Let's see if this one's going to land. Oh, that one is going to be blocked by Falzar. Better track record already than the champion from last week, who got opened up every single time by Shanks' corner mix. Shanks is absolutely not gonna engage there, as he knows that there is a skill issue to take into account.
Yes, indeed. I mean, we're just inferior to Labco, and always Damascus. It's a skill issue. Jumps back from the debuff. Falzard immediately trying to take his turn back there, but Shanks having none of it. Goes for that read there, and that's so potent because, I mean, Cell will live yet another day and has damage to boot. One more hit should be enough, but that beam, Labco points at you and you explode. He's taking some inspiration from Frieza there and has the bar. Should be able to finish this one off, provided that he gets it. Level 1. It's a good start, Damascus, but base Vegeta and Janemba are both fierce damage dealers in their own right.
Any hit into Spark would be the kill. That's what Shanks is going to do. The Super Dash opening. Yep, he's going to Spark this one to make sure he gets some more damage. Shouldn't need anything difficult right now. Just send her down, cook her, get that level 1 into level 3. Go drop the beats, and that is 1-0 for Shanks. I know a lot of you guys always ask, is Lab Code 21 banned? We don't need to anymore. Shanks will ban her in game.
Exactly. I mean, Shanks' matchup knowledge there, you could see it actually demonstrated in some of the finer points of the set. He actually did go for the float into punish to take his turn back against the lariat. So he clearly has the awareness ready. So even if he's not using lab coat, it doesn't matter because he equals the playing field just by sheer knowledge.
Well, it is time to use my new feature of the stream, which is to put a little down arrow next to Vegeta as he's debuffed. For those of you who were there at the beginning of the stream, we added that in just a few minutes, having some fun. And doing what Arxis does not want to do, which is show indicators on who's debuffed or not. If I miss one chat, let me know, because my brain can only be so big.
Listen, Arxis employees must be very dangerous behind the wheel because they don't like to use their indicators, clearly. Adult Gohan, is he going to get one?
Outplayed.
Yeah. Outplayed. It'd be like that.
Look at the damage. Outplayed into fair and honest gaming. That is ATOD?
Just
My
like
god!
That, bruv.
No way!
Outplayed.
Bro!
We'll be right back, Damascus.
I swear, I have nothing else to say. That will be right back. All of this started from a fair and honest situation. A clean, outplayed in neutral situation from Falzar, maximizing every single hit. Damn.
Shanks, he's going to take the fight back immediately. They're going for the 6-ender. Taps away into the Dragon Rush and Falzard will tech that. It does look like he has immediately gained himself a bit of confidence and momentum now that he did land the skill issue on Shanks. And you will get the cross up here. And a lot of bar to build, crucially. We'll be able to log base Vegeta down into this corner right now. But the question is, where is he going to go from here? No way!
1-on-1.
Goodness, yeah, 1-1-1. It's like, I can't believe just one moment, Damascus. Shanks had this entire match in the bag, and Falzard has run away with it like he's got a Formula 1 car's pace.
You know what happened? Spain without the A. That's about
Spin.
all. Spain without the A happened. He's gonna get the level 3 spacing for the 50-50, but there's one thing with Gogeta is he's got a 2-2-S. So left-right is kinda irrelevant. But this time, Falzar decided to block and he guessed wrong.
Yeah, not going to guess this time. I mean, C4 is in the chat, and we do know the C4 formula. 50-50s do level out in the end, and it will hit 50% of the time. Speaking of hits, Shanks is going to get another one, and Lab Coat, the bane of existence right now for that debuff and the spin, will be eliminated. It's a 1v1, Janemba versus Vegito, two very high damage dealers in their own right. Shanks is going to have to nail Vegito down with the Oki because of how slippery he is and how far he can advance. Speaking of advancing, the 5M comes in, but the backdash from Falzard, an overextension, and Shanks will be able to get 3 bars here. Vanishes and goes for the Dragon Rush.
Yeah, he wants the orb,
now.
I think. Oh, no orb. I thought he wanted the orb setup after this one, since Janemba can at least set that orb up and has, like, kind of an weak assist, you know, going so... What the hell? He's getting the conversion! Shanks, you are kinda ridiculous. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, never give up, blah, 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 but, like, still.
That was very close, and I have to say, there were a couple of drops on Shanks' side as well. I mean, he totally could have confirmed some of those falling JMs into 2H. But you know what? It doesn't matter because the confirm he got in the end, sus. Good job from Shanks. And Falzard, oh my god, he takes the L and comes back and immediately makes a W. Because remember, Damascus, it's 2-0 right now, and you have to take 2 Ls to make a W.
Let's see if he can get a bit more up. I think he was just holding up back there, trying for the block there. Not happening just yet. Why the hell did that? I'm dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't question it, bro, but it happens.
I'm gonna fire the prod guy real quick, guys. Yeah.
That is simple enough. And Falzard once again. He does get a good start this time, 1-1-1, more than enough of the damage potency of this team, and now Shanks down a character, but we saw what happened the last time this was the case. I was gonna say, I saw in the chat, production guy fired. Alright, bye.
Listen, you guys wanted the pro guy fired. It has implications to the dynamic of this stream. Let's go. We extend into level 3, and it's time for the schmixturization. Right now, left, right, high, low. It's all a guess. He's just going for a low. Falzard has been right twice in a row.
Yes, indeed. And he's going to have to live with those guesses and take the most advantage of it, because right now he does get another hit confirmed, and he does build a fair amount of bar thanks to the spark dying out there, but he can't guess correct forever. If Shanks is able to get another swing of momentum and go for that mixed situation in the corner, Falzard is going to be in danger. And right now, Cell doing what he does best, gets the opening, is in spark, will build a ridiculous amount of meter here, all to use in the name of getting the Oki. Damascus, it's a level 3 from Cell once again. Is it time for Falzard to guess?
I think it is, because technically it's a 50-50, so math say that it's getting more likely that he gets opened up, and that was not even a mix. That was mids.
Janemba just came in and said, tag me in, I've got your back. And now we'll be able to finish it off. Shanks, as I said, we saw it happen the last time he was down a character, and he's equalized once again. It's a 2v2, Vegito and Gogeta, the fusion duo against the two aliens of Janemba and
think
Cell.
he 2H'd. I think he 2H'd. That'd be too late, because I see the counter on the screen. There we go. I know we like to talk about Arxis and Burst, but thank you, Arxis, for giving Janemba this. It makes me feel like I have neutral. It's amazing.
Janemba's buttons are ridiculous now, I have to say, and it is something that Shanks uses quite well. He can totally just make people control the pace by having them come to him. And speaking of good buttons, a good 2H comes out from Shanks there, and he has got 3 bots to work with as well. Not going to spend any of them just yet. Actually, is distance enough so that the button from Falzard won't connect, but the command grab will. Party pooper from a party popper, and now we're going to have to go into the corner. Gogeta is going to go for the mix right now. Just goes for the overhead. Janemba will get the hit. Carry him up like Latif says. Slash is carried. And now 5 bars should be enough, Damascus. And this looks like it's going to be point number 3 for Shanks.
It is point number 3. Shanks is looking like a true champion today, right? Like, he's the kind of guy that every single time you think it's going wrong, well, no, it's going right. He's just completely changing the tides, and that's one of the strengths. That was the exact same thing last week as well with Silverblaze, right? Every time you thought Silverblaze was grasping a bit of momentum, Shanks was like, how about no? How about I play?
It's like the other way around from the meme. It's like, instead of yes but actually no, it's no but actually yes. And then he takes the momentum back. So Falzard, it's not like he's being completely bodied. He is getting characters. He is getting the first character pretty much consistently at this point. But he isn't putting the pressure on enough to the point that Shanks is in a situation where the comeback looks impossible. He just keeps him locked down once he's at a disadvantage, equals it out, and then Falzar just crumbles.
Crumbles indeed. Falzar is back to the lobby to check which team he should pick. I think he's seeing that there are issues with his current team against Shanks, despite his current team being absolutely strong as hell, right? But Shanks has been the guy ready to put pressure on absolutely everyone. We've seen, I wonder if we'll see that during his run as a champion, right? But Shanks has played quite a good amount of Cooler lately, because he believes that Cooler is a hard counter to Labcode 21, and he actually proved his point earlier against Gropis in the Barcelona Fighters Grand Finals. For today, it's still Shanks with his main team. Falzar not changing teams yet, but he's still looking for 1 point.
The sooner he gets it on the board, the better, because Shanks, the more points you give him at this point, he's just going to run away off the set, and Falzard, it's going to be over before he can blink. But you're right about Cooler as well. Counter diversity there, answers to the meta, and Shanks right now, he is the meta, because he is the wanted champion, and Falzard is once again going to get the first hit, and will send Shanks down to the corner, has the debuff on base Vegeta. But again, this is where it gets important. Falzard always gets the first hit, the first character, but he can't make it stick after that. And Shanks rebuttals immediately, gets the hit, base Vegeta loops, this time we're going for the fruit loops, and drops. Unfortunate.
He didn't want to go for anything difficult, but unfortunately forgot that Hit Stun Decay was not on his sides. The perfect attack though is, that's going to be a solid amount of damage on that Labcode 21. Cannot kill just yet, so just going to go for the staircase down. Wants the spark, of course, to keep the debuff as a tool, but the dashing into 5L gonna get the opening, and once again, you do not need to ban Labcode 21. Shanks will take care of it.
It's like one man against an army. It's like Goku and Vegeta against the Metal Coolers. It's just Shanks versus Infinite Lab Coats. He'll deck them all, because the matchup knowledge, the sheer character awareness that he has against Lab Coat is ridiculous. You will see a lot of challenges if Shanks retains the title chat coming up with Lab Coat, and Shanks will probably answer them consistently every single time. But now the Lab Coat is out of the equation. It's the Fusion Duo once again. Goes for the Vanish Guard cancel, tries to take a turn, but Shanks, presses. Goes for the the special change,
Oh, mix. Oh, mix. That was certified mix, and he's gonna build that 3.5 bars that he needs to activate the Schmixturization station. He's 1 and 2, so must say that this one should hit. Math.
Math.
Mathematics.
Math.
Mathematicos.
Should we call it the C formula?
It is. That's what it is.
Oh, Falzard goes for the aggressive EX there. We'll get the hit. A lot of damage incoming to that cell right now. Has a lot of bar to work with as well, crucially, so we can't afford to go for some heavy Orky here right now. We'll go for the level 3 maximum damage. One more hit should be enough. Goes for the Vanish for the extra. Oh, I love the attempt, but he can't extend. Falzard, not like that. That was brilliant.
He had the sick idea of a mix. Unfortunately, not believing this one, and I swear, Shanks has been punishing every single guard cancel attempt from Falzar, and there we go. Drop the mixtape SoundCloud in chat. It's going to be time for the mix. He can still 2-2S of course, but Falzar decides not to 2-2S this at all. We're gonna go for the rejump. There is an assist. Gonna be potentially extending to get that 1 bar, but decides not to. He's just gonna take his fair and honest extra opening, because that's who Shanks is. He's a hard-working man. He works hard for his openings, and he takes them, and he wants more of them.
Listen, you've got to seize the means of mix by hand, and that's exactly what he does. Gets the hit like that. Falzard was not ready. The dash in. Honestly, a dash in general from Shanks has actually been quite potent from him. He's dashing multiple times against the Spark Clash as well. He's taking hits really aggressively, and Falzard just doesn't have a response for it at the moment.
Absolutely not, and Falzar is looking for a team change right now. I am seeing a Goku Blue on his screen, one of his trademark characters, but of course, I mean, Goku Blue online is not a recipe that necessarily works, because for those of you who have never played Goku Blue, like, Goku Blue might be the most try-hard character in this game, man. Like, it's like, for no reason, for average, for mid plus damage, he does stuff that's way too hard. It's literally like, if you like trying hard, pick Blue Goku. If you don't, pick UI Goku. He does the same, but better.
It's actually a fair point, but Blue Goku, the sheer damage output that he has is ridiculous, but it looks like he's going to be the one taking damage to start off with. This time Shanks is the one to win the opening exchange. We'll get the hit there, and then another one like that, using the assist to make sure he's locked down, and now another hit incoming. Has the loops as well. 3 bars already built. Drops it though. Crucial. Falzar gets a chance to escape. Sparks out. Vanish Guard cancel. What? What was that?
When we take those, oh my
god, no.
No way, Shanks. You're gonna build a 1,000,000 meter as well with this. You're gonna build a 1,000,000 meter that should be both characters dead. Is Goku Blue gonna die? No, Goku Blue is still alive. But at Lab Code 21, I'm telling you, Lab Code 21 is banned. She doesn't have access to this game.
Oh my god.
That freeze frame, I don't know if you guys noticed, but that freeze frame hit hard.
I was like, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, it's a long story, but I just got Beybladed to death. And now Falzard, the Imagine 21 coming in, a different character coming for this team swap right now, trying to make something else work, but still lockdown and blocks done. Shanks is going to go for the mix again. Good block from Falzard, ready for that one. Now we'll continue the pressure here, staggering away. Falzard's turn, super dashes in, barely misses the perfect attack and gets a Dragon Rush. Good sequence from Falzard there.
That was good answer from Falzar to put some pressure. Let's go. It is time for snacks, and it's time to activate his first 50-50 with 21, and the first one hits. That is a dead cell.
Yep, good stuff there, and crucially as well, does have 4 specials to work with now, so the Imagine 21 does power up just that little bit. A bit more of an advantage on Falzard's side. He has got a lot of bar to work with, and he can apply the snack time once again if he wants. But Shanks right now, you can see him playing that defensive slow game.
Oh no! Why do you have to go for the try hard as well? Just go for a simple one, man. But that's who Falzar is anyway, and a great conversion there by Shanks. Gonna put the pressure potentially. So which mix is he gonna go for? The Shine? Shine!
Question is Falzard ready for it? Is he going to block? We'll go for it here. Oh, it's not enough. Another hit comes in, and he's got the first bar built already, Damascus.
Oh, no.
And it looks like this is... Oh, okay, never mind.
That converts.
Press 1 if you got hit.
It's looking long for man.
That's converted.
Long.
Straight up.
Length.
Okay.
Tension.
I'm taking notes, Shanks. Thank you.
The distance.
5-0 by Shanks. Macherino popping $35 right now on the Macherino. Shout out to the donators on the list. Shanks 5. Falzar 0. Shanks is looking for his wanted run.
It's C4 donating $20, and the comment is just TMO6.
That's what we want. Shout out to C4. For
Yeah,
this,
much
the mix is not gonna land.
Yeah, good block from Shanks so far, and he is going to evade this time, jump straight out. You will slip away once again. Falzard, he did have a great sequence of offense there, but Shanks is having none of it, and now it's his turn, goes for the same side, super dash.
Oh,
no! No, not back to back. Bro, it's just supposed to be one birthday a year. You can't have 2 cakes at once. You're not going to enjoy that, trust me, it's too much sweet.
Well, that is a dead Imagine 21 this time. Oh my god, Shanks, please. Shanks, make a bad decision challenge.
Impossible.
Level impossible.
This is ridiculous. It's a 3v1 already, Damascus. Only 40 counts into the match. Falzard still has Spark, has resources. But Shanks, do you think he cares at this point?
Absolutely does not. And you can see Shanks' approach to Imagine 21, right? He just does not engage. Oh my god, Shanks! Shanks,
Ridiculous.
take a wrong decision challenge.
Impossible. At least out of anyone to bequeath the title to, Silverblades picked Shanks. Because look at the offense, look at the gameplay he's displayed so far. It's his first defender match, chat, but he doesn't care. He's got the hit, he's got the EX perfect attack, and it is 6-0 in what has to be some of the cleanest gameplay we've seen in so long. And now, one more, Damascus. The coffins are kind of in the background right now. Wait, oh no, C4.
Long! 6-0! He actually had the opening, but Falzar did not believe in this one. That could already be the final game of this main card. We've seen how good Falzar can be, but Shanks has looked absolutely ridiculous, and I must say, sir, I know offline is coming back and everything. We've got Combo Breaker in like, what, 3 weeks? We got a lot of like big tournaments coming. The Mix-Up just announced that they will have Dragon Ball Fighters in October as well. We got Versus Fighting this summer. This man is looking like he's on a mission. He is tired of the French supremacy on drop. Oh.
No.
Last time Shanks took a bad decision, he was 3 years old.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think you might need to rewrite some of the subscriber prompts to say last time that this guy blocked the mix, Shanks wasn't born, because this man. Oh my! He does round start rolling crushes a read and then no. This is filth. Damascus, get Silabang in here because we need to get the dirt gone right now. It's a grimy situation for Falzard right now. He's got 1.5 characters left in terms of life. Vanish on Vanish from the God Cancel to take that trade. And Blue Goku is gone. Damascus, this is so long.
This is length. This is absolutely length. This is Shanks seeing that a lot of champions like to go for like short sets, right? That was like the Yasha special, always going for 7-0, 7-1s and stuff. Shanks like, hold up, I'm gonna do the same now. Oh, the Roman cancel on the super dash right now. Shanks still got Spark. He's looking for that one clean hit to potentially close the match. Falzar scared, he still got Spark, but what can he do right now? Staircase, the reflect, Falzar looking for a way in. Shanks is still chasing, but not really taking too many risks right now. Not blocking, we're going back to full screen. Cell still hunting.
Yeah, can't even punish from the Orb versus Beam clash there. Falzar's just going to have to hold this for now. Reflect, but still, of course, Cell's buttons are so long. Cannot afford to take any risks. But it doesn't matter in the end because Shanks locks him down like it's a jail cell. Will get the hit from that mix right there. 3 bars to work with. Here we go.
I will press the rip as soon as the mix hits, sir. Watch.
Yeah, no,
watch.
Go ahead, go ahead.
It does not. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I was about to have a clip moment right now. Let's go. Shanks looking for the one more opening.
Oh, the assist, and he gets it.
I don't care. I will leave it on. I will leave it on to give a chance to Falzar.
No, listen,
Falzar,
what's
can
gonna
you
happen
defeat?
is-
Can you defeat the coffin?
Defeating the coffin, that's supernatural power levels. But what I think is going to happen is Shanks is going to get a hit confirmed just after the beat drops. You've got to time it correctly. Oh,
That was freaking perfection of an ending. Shanks, thank you.
listen, I've given you the clip there, Damascus. Just before the beat, boom.